The Irish DNA Atlas represents a powerful genetic resource. Scientists from the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, RCSI, and the Genealogical Society of Ireland, GSI, created this tool to uncover the origins of Ireland's modern population. Their joint research, published in Nature in 2017 under the title The Irish DNA Atlas, revealing fine-scale population structure and history within Ireland, created the most detailed record we have about Ireland's early inhabitants, their arrival times, and their interactions with existing communities. A few months later, researchers mainly from Trinity College Dublin released a follow-up study in the journal PLOS Genetics, titled Áin Insular Celtic Population Structure and Genomic Footprints of Migration, which presented an even broader picture of Irish history and heritage across time. The open-access paper summarizes that a recent UK genetic study improved our knowledge of the island's population history by using advanced new methods that tap into the detailed information found in genetic sections known as haplotypes. These techniques uncovered small-scale regional differences throughout the UK and, relying purely on genetic information, dated important migration waves into southeast England and Orkney. The same methods were applied to Ireland, revealing regional genetic differences across the island that matched geographical boundaries with unprecedented detail. Ireland's archaeological human record begins at Castlepook Cave in County Clare, close to the southern coastal city of Cork, where scientists discovered a reindeer's leg bone dated to 33,000 years ago. This site was first explored by Richard Usher between 1904 and 1912, who named it Mammoth Cave due to the many mammoth bones found there. Modern methods revealed butchery marks on the reindeer bone, making it the oldest evidence of human presence in Ireland, though not proof of continuous settlement. Changing ocean levels throughout the ages may have created land bridges to the British Isles, and early travelers could have reached Irish coasts by boat when waters were shallower. Later arrivals likely came in successive waves from northern, eastern, and southern regions. The oldest human DNA samples from Ireland currently recorded include two specimens: a Mesolithic individual from a Limerick cave with a U5 haplotype matching the Gravettian culture, likely featuring dark skin, brown hair, and blue eyes, and a Gravettian period sample discovered near Galway, related to Cheddar Man of Somerset, England. By 10,500 BCE, a bare bone from Alice and Gwendolyn Cave in County Clare also shows clear knife marks, widely accepted as the first solid proof of human settlement in Ireland. No trace of Neanderthals exists in Ireland despite their presence in Britain and Europe. Drastically changing climate across ice ages may have prevented permanent settlement until roughly 10 to 12,000 years ago. The most probable land bridge linked southeast Ireland with Cornwall. Around 9000 BCE, arrivals may have included Maglemosian people from Denmark through England or Tardenoisian groups from France's west coast. Both belong to Paleolithic cultures that lived in woodlands, hunted with dogs, and crafted distinctive flint and bone tools. Later, Cardial or impressed ware pottery peoples may have reached southern Ireland by sea. From the Neolithic period forward, a clearer record of settlement appears. The Irish DNA Atlas, now an active genetic population biobank, is maintained by RCSI with the GSI. Its website provides access to researchers of Irish history and genealogy. According to the project, this groundbreaking research offers the first detailed genetic map of Ireland, revealing patterns of similarity across 10 clusters matching ancient provinces and historical moments, including Viking raids and the Ulster plantations. DNA from 196 Irish individuals with 4 generations rooted in specific regions was analyzed and compared with British and European samples, revealing 7 clusters showing Gaelic Irish heritage and 3 showing British Irish background. These insights also improve understanding of disease diagnosis among Irish descent populations. Researchers like Edmund Gilbert, Michael Merrigan, and Professor Gianpiero Cavalieri emphasize that these genetic patterns reflect historical Irish kingdoms and Norse influence, challenge common beliefs about Irish origins, and offer valuable resources for genealogy and medieval history. The project required participants whose 8 great-grandparents were born within 50 kilometers of each other to ensure accuracy. While the work has already uncovered major patterns, more participants will refine detail. Key findings show multiple distinct genetic groups existed in Ireland before recent mass population movements. 7 Gaelic clusters align with provincial or kingdom borders, while 3 northern clusters reflect shared Irish-British heritage, likely from Ulster plantations. Strong levels of Northwest French type, Celtic, and West Norwegian type, Viking ancestry appear, along with evidence of long-term movement between Northern Ireland and Scotland. A deeper look at the PLOS genetics article explains Ireland's position as Europe's third largest island with a population of 6.4 million, split between the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. Ireland has been continuously inhabited for around 10,000 years, though strong ancient modern genetic links appear mainly after early Bronze Age changes around 2200 BCE. Ireland's oldest confirmed language belongs to the insular Celtic family. History records waves of settlement: Vikings, 9th–12th century, Anglo-Normans, 12th–14th century, and later plantations by English and Scottish settlers. These events left lasting genetic impact, especially in Ulster. Early genome-wide studies found little structure in Ireland, but haplotype-based methods reveal clear patterns correlating with geography, historical boundaries, and limited ancestral movement. West Coast regions show high ancient structure, likely preserved by limited outside influence, while eastern regions show more uniformity due to greater British interaction. A strong British genetic component appears especially in Ulster groups, reflecting intense plantation influence. Historical Irish-Scottish connections appear across multiple periods: medieval Dal Riata links, plantation settlements, and later economic migrations. Using data from thousands of modern Europeans and nearly 2,000 people of the British Isles samples, researchers identified a significant Viking Age admixture event, strongest in South and Central Leinster. Ireland's largest Viking settlement was Dublin, established around 840–841 CE, which later became a major Norse kingdom and slave port, with rulers often linked to Jorvik in England. Over time, cultural blending produced Norse Gaels. Other admixture signals in northwest Ulster aligned more with Norman and plantation periods rather than the Viking Age. British influence overall involved complex continuous gene flow, making it difficult to isolate specific events. Ireland and Britain share deeply interconnected genetic histories. Researchers concluded that Ireland contains detectable population structure shaped by Celtic subpopulations and geographically focused admixture. Including Irish datasets completes the genetic landscape of the British Isles, revealing stronger Viking influence than previously thought and complex British-Irish interconnection, especially in northern regions. Medical implications arise from this subtle structure. Geneticist Dr. Ross Byrne noted that within-country variation may affect medical genetic studies, especially for rare variants. Such variants relate to inherited diseases like cystic fibrosis, celiac disease, and galactosemia, conditions appearing at higher rates in Irish populations. Multiple sclerosis risk also increases farther north in both the UK and Ireland. Professor Russell McLaughlin emphasized that Ireland's long and complex history has left permanent marks on the genome, making it essential to consider detailed population structure in future research.